What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my boy Abraham. What's up, Abraham?
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Busy Able here, back with another video. We're going to be talking about a quick ab workout, 5-minute ab workout. So without further ado, enough with the chit chat, and let's get to it. All right. First things first, I like to start off with what our goal is for today. All right. I want to make sure that you guys can go, especially from the this is called an ab wheel. I want to make sure that you guys can go from a simple from the knees, right? This is what we all recognize, especially when we go from the ab wheel. Right. This simple movement, right? Everything from here back to a nice posture. We want to go from that all the way to a full body, just like that. All right. Now the way that we work for that, obviously, a good way to start. Going back on the knees, we can go for 2 sets of 5 of just doing these. Everything is postured up. As soon as I come up, my back caves in. You might feel a little bit awkward, but for all intents and purposes, to avoid injury, we want everything postured in. So I'm caving in here, and I'm extending out as I'm going at it. Right? Once you get comfortable with that for about a couple weeks, we're gonna start learning the full-out ab wheel. So first thing you want to do, right? Just work your way, feel it out. Maybe this is all you can go from, and you come back in. You spend your time coming in and then coming out, and then eventually you'll be able to do it all the way and come back in. And it's the same thing, when you come back in, everything is caved in and postured in. So that is some ab wheel work. So now let's talk about some groundwork. Especially as a gymnast, core is extremely important. I wouldn't be able to do 99% of the stuff like crosses and all that stuff without my core. So let's take it to the ground. The first things first, what we're gonna work on is we're gonna work on something called a hollow body hold, right? So my legs are gonna be up like this, my arms are also gonna be up, and I'm just gonna hold it, just like this. Go hold it for 10 seconds in the beginning, 15 seconds, and you can already see that my abs are engaged. Everything is engaged. Hold that for a couple seconds, and just like that, simple movement. Again, I'm over here, my legs are coming up, my hands and my shoulders are staying towards my ears, and hold it like that. After you hold that for about 30 seconds, then you can move up to a minute. The next thing we're also going to be talking about is we're going to be talking about V-sits. Those are basically a gymnastics version of a push-up, but for the abs. So I'm starting like a hollow body for about a second. But then instead of just stopping, I reach for my toes, just like this. You could do this 2 sets of 10. And again, my abs are engaged, just like that. Now, another thing we can do, especially for ab work, is we're gonna go on the bar. One of my personal favorites, we're gonna do some leg lifts. So you start over here, and you just bring your toes to the bar, just like that. Want to do this 2 sets of 10, and you can already see my abs are engaged. And you want to make that will work your L sit, and you want to really hold that in the L sit like a resting position almost. Right. Next up, working the sides of the abs right over here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get into wind wipers. Same thing. Bring my legs up, and now I'm just gonna like a wind wiper from a car. Then I like to do this 1 set of 50, 40. And then that's it.
Burns, right?
Next up, we're gonna go for a plank. Now, with planks, normally, I always try to go ape shit on those because planks are very important. I like to go for about 2 minutes, but in the beginning, you can do it for 45 seconds. First things first, it's very simple, right? You already know this move. I like to keep my toes pointed. You can also go like this, but honestly, just for my personal preference as a gymnast, toes pointed. Everything's postured in. I'm in a hollow body so that my abs are engaged. You can see everything's engaged. Next thing, if you have your phone on you, let's say you're doing a 2-minute thing, what you can do is after your first minute, you can go to the side of your abs. So this is gonna work the sides of it just like this. This is a side plank. You can already see it's gonna work side of the abs. You can hold this again for about like 20 seconds each. So in those 2 minutes, the first minute is a regular plank, and then the next is side planks. And again, same thing over here, right? I'm gonna come in over here, work it just like this. Work on the side of the abs. Cool, calm, collected. Looks bizarre, but it works. And then you can come back in for the final seconds and then boom. Right, so that is a great ab workout that you can do at home. I like to rep everything out.
Right.
So 5 minutes, you already know. Stay blessed, stay healthy, guys. Get gains, especially ab gains.
Let's get it.
Get that core in.
Thank you, Abraham.
No problem, stay safe.